Hi everyone. Okay, so this is my baby base. As you can see, we are doing bear. I want to show you guys what the rally should look like. Since I'm not setting a rally on the smaller base, I can use all of my troops to get points at the bigger bases that are setting rallies. So I don't have to worry about, checking back and forth. So this is what I do during morning bear with my big base after I set my rally and everything. I go and check your guys' rallies. So I'm going to show you all of theirs, okay? Kiryu, we'll start off with her. Great, great hero. Here are all the people that are joining. Do you see how everyone has one of the joining heroes? Luffy did not send one, which is totally fine. If you run out of heroes that are good for bear, then troops is perfectly fine. Because if you look here, this tiny little flag, and you scroll all the way to the bottom, these are the skills that are going to be used, and this is why we tell you it's important to use the right heroes. So look, I think this is Darcy's. Darcy joined with Jacer. He will do 20% damage, or like increases it by 20% for all troops. So that's all of us in that rally. Chone is using also Jacer, so that's another 20%. I'm not sure who this one is, sorry, but we're using Seo Yoon, and she increases attack by 20% for all troops. Again, helping all of us. And then me, I use Mia again. She is a B tier, but she's still, or A tier, sorry. So she's still good, just not the best. But if you see here, she grants a 50% chance of cursing the target, which increases their damage taken by 30% for all of us. So all these skills with the right heroes are going to get us way more points. So that's why we want you guys to join with the right heroes. We are not telling you to join with the right heroes just because we are picky. We are telling you to join with the right heroes because it's going to help everyone. So that's Kiryu's rally. Perfect, beautiful. Let's check Chone's. Chone's is great. See, no one needs to be kicked out. He doesn't have as many people joining. We may join in a little bit once these rallies are done. Oh, see, those are all done. So now I'm going to show you how to join with your squads. So I'm going to go to Goron. Actually, he's about to leave, so we're going to skip him. We're going to go to Chone again. So if you noticed here, they have, again, rally, like your rally, doesn't matter what hero you use. He's using Sergi, perfect. Kiryu is joined with Seo Yoon, Darcy with Mia, and Goron with Jacer. So they don't have a Jessie. I'm going to go ahead and join with my Jessie. And I have mine set up 10, 30, 60, right? That's a whole 100% with more marksmen than lancers and infantry. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy them. And so now if you scroll down, we have 4 different powers. So you want to try with different heroes too. I know it gets a little overwhelming and you might just join. So it's okay if we have the same heroes, but if we have more variety of heroes, it's going to use different skills. So if you see here, again, we are getting an increase of attack by 20% for Seo Yoon. With Darcy's Mia, we're getting a 50% chance of increasing our damage by 40%. With Jacer, we're getting an extra 20% for all troops. And then with mine, we are also going to get a 15% increase in damage dealt once we attack the bear. So again, this is why we're asking you guys to join with the right heroes. If you happen to join with the wrong hero and their skill, so their stars are higher than one of our other ones, that's going to knock out our skill. And we don't want that. So just keep an eye on who you're like joining. But this is essentially what I do during Morning Bear when I'm trying to join. I go in and I check in everyone's rally to make sure everyone's good. So that does take time, and that's why I ask you guys to please check your own rallies, because if you're checking your own rallies, you are actually able to kick people out. I can't kick people out. I have to tell you who to kick out. So see how here we have 3 Jacers, 1 Mia. I'm going to join with one that's not Jacer. So we're going to go with, let's go with Seo Yoon because she's better than Mia. If you notice here, I should be able to do that. Deploy. So now we have 1 different skill. So anyways, that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. You have 5 minutes to join, so you have plenty of time to do it. When you have squads, you don't have to think about it too much. See, 2 Phillies, no Jesse, no Jacer, no Seo Yoon. So I'm going to go ahead and send Jacer. And now we have these different skills. So just keep an eye out. Like I said, squads is always going to be the best way to do it. I will teach you guys how to do that in just a bit after Bear here. So just want to give you guys a